Good morning. Today is Friday, February 7th, 2025. I'm Chloe Smith.
And I'm Simona DiStefano.
And these are your BSGN Junior announcements. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yearbooks are officially on sale. You will receive information on how to order in your homeroom, and it will also be posted to your student body classrooms. Yearbooks are $22 and will be passed out the last week of school. The deadline to order is April 8th.
Today is the last day for the Blessed Black Bags Drive. Students who bring in 1 to 2 items will receive 1 Spartan book, 3 to 4 items, 2 Spartan books, or 5 or more items, a student will receive Spartan books and a sweatpants pass. All items should be turned in to Mrs. Wisbar in room 128. Sweatpants passes can be redeemed with Miss Wellborn in the office. You must turn in a sweatpants pass in order to wear them. We want to say thank you to all your donations for the Blessed Bag Drive. It's overwhelming to see everyone's generosity, and it does not go unnoticed or unappreciated.
Carnation grams will be available until February 11th. Send a carnation and a message to someone you care about for $1. Flowers will be delivered on February 13th during homeroom.
What's your talent? Singing, dancing, beatboxing, playing a musical instrument? Can you do karate, solve a Rubik's Cube? Well, whatever it is, it's time to sign up for the BGJHS Talent Show. You can sign up individually or as a group. The Google form is posted in the student body Google Classrooms. Please sign up by February 19th, and auditions will take place the last week of February.
There will be a student leadership meeting Monday in Mrs. Wisbar's room until 3:30.
Any 7th or 8th grade student interested in participating on the track team this year should plan on attending a brief meeting after school on Tuesday, February 11th in the cafeteria. Please have your ride ready to pick you up at 3 o'clock.
There will be an impact meeting today immediately after school in the band room until 3:45. Come join us for fellowship, discussion, games, and snacks. We can't wait to see you there.
Attention all students attending this year's 8th grade Washington, D.C. trip. An informational meeting for all parents of students attending this year's trip will be held on Wednesday, February 12th at 6 p.m. in the BGJHS auditorium. It is strongly encouraged that parents attend this meeting. Permission forms and tentative itinerary and other important information will be given. Final payments can be paid at this meeting, but they are due no later than Friday, March 21st. If you have any questions, please see Mr. C in room 104.
There will be an English Festival meeting after school on Monday, February 10th until 3:45 in Mrs. Linko's room.
The BGJHS annual Random Acts of Kindness event will be celebrated next week from February 10th to the 13th. A random act of kindness is when we show kindness to someone with no intention of receiving anything in return. We act simply out of the goodness within us. Why should you start the chain and pass kindness on? Well, one kind act connects people and can be passed on and on, bringing happiness to others. If you do a random act of kindness during the week of February 10th through the 13th at school, a staff member may witness it and complete a random act of kindness form. You can then drop off the form in the counselor's office and receive Spartan bucks. We are challenging each Spartan to complete 5 acts of kindness this week. We know you can do it. Today, if you're wearing kindness gear and spreading kindness cheer, your study hall teacher will give you a Spartan buck. Remember, no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted.
There are lots of ideas how you can change the world. Some people think you should just complain about it. I won't change the world, I'll just make it bad. Some people think you have lots of money. Make it rain everywhere you go. Holla for $1. Some people think you have to be really loud and yell a lot. It's like with a bullhorn shouting, "Hey you, yeah you, get my way right now, you heard?" Other people choose to just make fun of everything. That's dumb, everyone's dumb. It's easy to make fun of stuff, but it's cooler to make stuff. Some people think changing the world can only be done by the smartest person in the world. Just put them in a room, let them figure it out. The solution of world hunger? Food. Wow, that was so amazing. Some people see the bad in the world and they just decide to ignore it, but that won't help anything. Some people think you have to be really famous and super cool. In fact, lots of people think you have to be really powerful to make a difference, like being mayor or senator or president. But the truth is, a title doesn't make you more important. The world is changed by you. It's one person filled with love, and they just have to live it out, so they do something awesome. Then that person is filled with love, and they do something awesome. It just goes on and on and on and on. And the next thing you know, everything's awesome. Some people think it's impossible to change the world.
It's impossible to change the world.
Well, you can see why they could think that. Living in the world with kids who are hungry, people who are homeless, families weren't happy. I'm just trying to figure it out like everybody else, man. But I do know this, though. Next time you feel overwhelmed or totally alone, remember this. Things don't have to be the way they are. The world is changed by ordinary people. Little people living out big love. That's what gives the world a reason to dance.